I love finance, investments, and startups, and I've been in this for a while, which is why I'll give you 5 tips that will transform your finances. And I'm going to show you an app that I use where you can learn from the basics to the most professional level. So stay until the end and let's go with tip number 1. Nothing like a good coffee to talk about this topic. I recommend you get something to drink because you're going to learn a lot in this video. Things I wish I had known, and if you're drinking something, tell me, what are you drinking right now? The first piece of advice I'm going to give you is invest your own money. No one will manage it better than you. Relax, don't worry, don't be scared. This might sound complicated, but it's easier than you think. In fact, that's why you're watching this video. I've been doing this for a while now. Another thing I recommend is that you research what kind of investments you like, whether it's real estate, crypto, or stocks. Once you know what you like, start by learning the basics and progress to advanced skills. Don't worry, I'm going to show you an app where you'll learn absolutely everything and it's free. We'll discuss that soon. For context, that's all. I like stocks and crypto, and we manage money for investors. If you visit my channel, I discuss finance in a friendly way, covering topics from investment apps to brokers. There's a lot of info here, but in this video, I'll show you a great tool. I also want to recommend 3 books I love that have helped me. One of them is The Science of Getting Rich. Here, the author explains how money works. But from a more energetic point of view, it's something much more spiritual, I would dare to say. This isn't your typical finance book. It changed me and offers new perspectives on money. I'll list the books in the description. Another one that I personally love is the Bitcoin Standard, or El Patron Bitcoin. And I really like this one because it talks about everything except Bitcoin and crypto. It covers these topics briefly at the end after you've learned some economics, of finance, of how markets behave, of what the gold standard is or was, of how banks work. I'm going to explain absolutely everything so that you have a great understanding of money. And then at the end, if you like crypto, this book teaches you everything you need to know and more. Also, don't just listen to me or anyone else. Form your own opinion and gather ideas. Keep nourishing and furnishing your mind, and you'll keep learning. But don't listen to the gurus out there who use language that even they often don't understand. Form your own opinion. This is an ethical topic, and I value being transparent and ethical with you. The third book I recommend to you is Antifragile. Here, it talks about human behavior, how markets work a bit, and about something called a black swan. These are events you don't expect, and boom, they happen. Just like what happened in 2019 or what happened in 2007, 2008 with the real estate boom. This book teaches you much about economics and, more importantly, human behavior and why you shouldn't follow the crowd. These 3 books give you great knowledge. But Nashudo, I want to learn about investing, finance, and the stock market. Well, now I'll show you this app that I really like. My friends, I'm Andres Nashudo. Big hug. See you in the next video. Goodbye.